Hello everyone, Happy New Year's. So I would like to talk about what I'm planning to do this year, because I feel like last year I really didn't have any real direction, mainly because there was a lot of things going on at that time. I was going to therapy, I was trying to save money to move to a new house and stuff like that, so I didn't really have that much going on when it comes to drawing and animating. But this year I want to actually focus on things, and I also want to talk about certain aspects of my channel as well. One of the biggest things that I need to talk about is my content for the Sun and Moon show. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to be making a lot more to do with the Sun and Moon show now. Now, before anyone freaks out, I'm not quitting making animatics and stuff like that for the show, but for me personally, I have not watched the show for like nearly 4 months now, just because for me personally it's just no longer to my taste. I don't really enjoy the story all that much anymore. There's not really much going on that really interests me anymore. I just don't find enjoyment that much in it anymore. I still watched the older videos, so I watched a lot of that. Pretty much when they did the reboot, for me that was pretty much the beginning of the end, because I didn't really like how it ended, but I was satisfied in a weird way. So I think from now on, if I'm going to make Sun and Moon content, it's going to be of older videos, and maybe I'll also make character lists, or I will talk about certain aspects of the show before it rebooted. But needless to say, I'm not going to be too into it anymore. This is no one's fault, it's just my general interests. I just need to move on to other things that I actually enjoy. For things that might be replacing most of the content, not replacing, but going alongside it and kind of having an equal share, will probably be a few different franchises that I like. One that's going to pop up fairly often now is probably Warrior Cats. I have been rereading the books recently, and I've gotten really back into the fandom. So I might be making character designs of all the different characters, and maybe making top 10 videos, maybe talking about certain characters and why I don't like them. I think it'll be quite fun. The other thing that I want to try and do this year is do some Let's Plays on the channel, especially when it comes to The Sims. Like I in most of my free time, I do play The Sims 4 a lot, so it might be fun to do build challenges, actually do a Let's Play of my Sims life, and maybe even involve the Sun and Moon show in it. Maybe I can design houses for certain characters or stuff like that. That could be quite fun to do, since I do like to build in The Sims 4. So yeah, that should be fairly fun. As I said before, I'm not completely stepping away from the Sun and Moon show. I will still be doing speed paints, I'll still be doing animatics, and I will still be doing some reaction to the newer episodes, because there's only a few of the newer episodes that I like, but most of them are very miss for me. At this point, there's more misses than hits. Sorry, this is a completely unscripted video, but I think for me that's the best way to go. I don't want to force myself to make content I'm no longer invested in, and I just can't get invested in it anymore. But yeah, so expect a bit more of a variety on the channel now. I might also be doing different franchises as well, pretty much just whatever takes my interest. But also, just for a quick thing, I'm also planning on actually starting my own series now. So you will be seeing some content of that. I'm hoping to get a teaser trailer probably in May, when I've got a few more things sorted out. But yeah, that's also something to look forward to this year. So you never know, you might expect a casting call a bit later on during the year. But I hope everyone's 2026 is better than what it was before. And I am looking forward to seeing a lot of you in the new year. Anyways, I hope people like the image that I've drawn. It's pretty much just showing Aza pretty much walking away from 2025 and leaving big part of the Sun and Moon show behind and moving on to things that might be just as good as the content I did before. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and listening to what I need to say. I'm Aza and I will see you next time.